Hey everyone, welcome back to another Rule Snippets, and today we're going to be focusing on Houses of the Blooded. I'm hoping to do several about this system, but this is the first one, so we're going to dive into the basic mechanics of the game. So in Houses of the Blooded, it was developed from an old version of Fate, though it does not use fudge dice like a lot of Fate games, it uses d6s. And instead of having a set number of dice, you're building a pool. The characters have stats known as virtues, which sets up usually their initial action or pool, and then on top of that, there's a number of ways to increase this dice pool. So your dice pool will start with a virtue, which can be anywhere from 0 to 5 usually. On top of that, there are holdings, things you own in your domain that could increase this, as well as anything that can give you an aspect. Aspects usually are invoked to give you 3 dice. You get to use your own personal aspects once for free in a season. Beyond that, it costs style to invoke them. But as well, there's also tags. Other people have aspects that can be tagged. You can spend style to tag their aspect. Afterwards, after the dice are resolved, they gain that style. Style is the replacement for fate points for those who are familiar with fate. But once you gather these dice, which the pool can raise anywhere from 0 to 10, maybe even beyond, depending on how much style and effort you're willing to put into this, you take so many of these out known as wagers. Wagers can be used to add more effect to what you're doing. Most dice rolls are a risk, which is a question and something that is uncertain. So, for example, can I make this jump? Can I stab X? Do I know person X? What do I see? Or do I notice something? And then they're rolled. This can be contested or just the Ven doing it by themselves. If they're doing it by themselves, the target number is 10, and then they narrate whether they succeed or not, and then spend the wagers they set aside to add additional facts to the situation or additional effect. These are sometimes called additional successes in some systems. If you're in competition, both people do the same thing, but then they roll. Assuming both get above 10, the one who rolled the highest has a choice to act first. They answer the yes or no question and keep all their wagers. Everyone else involved who rolls above 10 loses half their wagers. Those who don't meet 10 accomplish nothing. And then we do round robin spending wagers, adding more effects or situations to the scene. Well, I hope this was helpful. I hope to do a lot more of these, but I figure I should start with the basics. Hope everyone's having a great time and a good week, and I will see you later. Bye for now.